guys, today I'd like to talk about something that's really important to everyone: salad dressing. But first, I'd like to thank you for tuning in, for watching my channel. If you haven't already, please do subscribe and tick that little bell so you get notifications when new videos come out. If you're just here for Veganuary and this is a trial basis, I hope you stick around. And one thing that we're all concerned about is healthy salad dressing. And this is going to be so simple, you're going to wonder why you didn't think of it sooner, right? So, my motto is simple recipes for a simple life. And I try to give you things that are really easy to make out of ingredients that either you have on hand or it's really easy for you to get. Now, this recipe is going to start with something I've already shown you how to make, and that's my sunflower seed spread. Okay, it's kind of a cheesy spread, kind of like you see the cashew cheese. Well, mine is made with sunflowers because sunflowers are a little bit lower in fat. They have a milder flavor, and they're really cheap to buy. Raw cashews are expensive. Raw sunflower seeds, not so much. I'm really frugal, in case I hadn't mentioned that already. So if you've missed this recipe, I'll link it in the card above so you'll see the information. And you'll start with this recipe. Super easy to make, but I'm not going to go over that for time's sake, okay? So you can review that video if you haven't already added this to your everyday on-hand items. For us, it's always in the refrigerator because it's used every single day, okay? So we're going to start with this, and you can see I keep them in these mason jars. And people always ask about these plastic lids whenever I show these, so I'll put a link to those as well, okay? That'll be in the description box, where to get these. All right, and you'll need a tiny little container because you're just going to mix this up right before you need it, okay? So make how much you want for that, for whatever you're using, whether salad or what have you. Make how much you need. So just start with a little bit, and you see this is just a fork. I'm just putting this in here, okay? And then you can see the consistency of that. It's really thick because it's a spread to be put on bread or dipping potatoes or vegetables in, and that's generally what it's used for. Okay, so it's pretty thick. So to put it on a salad, we want to thin it out, right? So we're just going to use whatever plant-based milk you use in your family. For us, that's soy milk because it's our favorite. If you use almond or cashew or oat or rice, whatever you use, you're going to need some of that. And I'm just going to put a little bit, about a tablespoon to start with, and that'll depend on how much you dug out with your fork, right? And then just stir it up, okay, until you get the consistency you want on your salad. I want this to be a little bit thinner, so I'm going to do 1 more tablespoon. You saw how I measured that, right? Yeah, I don't measure anything. Okay, and then just stir it up real good. Now, why do we want to start with this? Well, a lot of your salad fixings, like lettuces and spinach and kale, stuff like that, are fat soluble. So you need a little bit of healthy fat in that salad to be able to absorb the nutrients. So you might have been adding a little bit of avocado or maybe some sunflower seeds or chia seeds, flax seeds, or whatever to your salad to get that healthy fat, right? Well, that can add up. Because this recipe is made with sunflower seeds and white beans, it's got a lot of protein with just a little bit of fat. And you only need a little bit of fat to absorb the nutrients from those vegetables, okay? So now I got that about the consistency I wanted as a salad dressing. Now, you can eat it like this, because if you tried this stuff, it's like crack cocaine. It is really, really good. So that is an excellent salad dressing. But don't stop there. Try it like that and have that one day. Well, you don't want the same salad dressing every single day. The next day, change it up a little bit. You might want to add some balsamic glaze, or maybe some balsamic and maple syrup. You might want to add a little bit of liquid smoke. What about some spicy brown mustard? Or how about some hot sauce and some maple syrup for something that's kind of sweet and kind of spicy at the same time? You could add ketchup, lemon juice, and a little bit of pickle relish, and you'd have something that would resemble Thousand Island dressing. The sky is the limit, and this is where you use your imagination and the flavors that you like to just mix it up. Try it out and try different combinations and see what you like. And don't just think salad dressing. You can dip your vegetables in this. You can put it over the top of potatoes. You could pour it over the top of mashed potatoes to jazz things up. Drizzle it on top of some quinoa or brown rice. Just mind-boggling how many different things you could use this for and how many different flavors you can add to it. Truly, the sky's the limit. You don't ever have to be bored. You don't ever have to consume some salad dressing that might have egg yolks in it, or maybe its main ingredient is sugar or corn syrup, or maybe it might have too much salt. Some of them even have milk in them. There's a lot of ingredients that you just don't want in those packaged salad dressings. And now, with this recipe, you can really, really use the imagination and just try lots of different things. Find what you like. Comment down below what flavors you tried so that other people can see and maybe they want to try those too, okay? So have a good day, guys. Be sure and subscribe, like, share with your friends. We're all on this journey together, okay? Have a good day.